So, with us all waiting on this new silk, it sounds like it's going to be a big rush job.
Yeah, I'm guessing you'll need us to do a bit of overtime, will you?
Go, Carla.
Ideally, I'd like to see some smoke coming off their machines.
Oh, well, I wouldn't tempt fate. We've got enough problems as it is.
We was just wondering when this new silk's due. Well, I promise you, Beth, when it arrives, you'll be the first to know, OK?
Oh, so it is on its way, then?
What is this? The Weatherfield Inquisition? Just get on with the work you've got, all right?
Any luck?
No, not half a yard of stock anywhere. Honestly, the guy from Macy's said to me, had I given him a month's notice, then he might have been able to help. I was like, what? If I had that time on my hands, then I would have bought some silkworms and made my own.
Look, Stephen knows someone who...
No, not necessary. I'll make some more calls.
Fine.
If you're looking for the boss.
Heatings have been on.
And they're not going to extend their deadline.
Any luck with the fabric?
Not yet.
Right, OK. Well, don't bite my head off, but I think you need to ring Stephen. And soon. Oh, that's great. I was beginning to think she'd prefer to lose the order altogether rather than ask you for help.
She wouldn't be that daft, surely.
You'd be surprised.
Well, it's a good job she's got you here keeping the place afloat.
Don't let her hear you say that.
Whether she likes it or not, it's the truth. And you need to have more confidence in yourself. You're such a great businesswoman.
Oh, thank you.
I mean it.
Look, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't frustrated playing second fiddle. I've got so many ideas.
Well, you always have had. And you deserve the chance to put them into practice. Buy her out.
Carla.
Why not?
With what?
There are always ways to get money, Sarah.
Well, even if that was true, I can't see her wanting to sell.
Well, as I understand it, she owns 50%, you and the workers on the other 50. Tell me they wouldn't rather have you running this place.
I don't know.
Where there's a will. Anyway, just a thought. Look, I have got to make those calls.
Nobody.
Who's Heather Offerton? She runs Offerton Small.
She must be desperate if she's ringing Heather Offerton asking her for favours.
I did not call Heather Offerton. Now, get on with your work, there'll be no overtime. They're sworn enemies.
Why have I never heard of this?
Oh, it's an old grudge, goes back donkey's years.
Ah, what happened?
Well, back in the day, Underworld and Offerton Smalls, they were going to do a bit of joint business, share this huge contract. And Heather and Carla went in together to, pitch. But then, just before they went in, Carla thought, ooh, this Heather, she thought she was about to screw me over.
Probably because it was true.
Oh, what did she do?
Apparently, she poured a glass of water all down the front of her trousers just before they went in, made it look like Heather had wet herself.
So, Heather went home, Carla got the contract on her own, and they never spoke again.
Wow.
All sorted. I just got you a last-minute discount with one of my suppliers in the Midlands.
So, what's the price?
What she means is, thank you.
Thank you. What's the price?
If you're happy with that, you can pick it up today.
Okay. Our hero! Hey! Kirk! In here. Where have you been?
Dropping the daily order off.
Well, you've been over 2 hours. I mean, it's half an hour away.
I know, but I had to park in one of them no return within an hour bays.
So?
Oh, Kirk, that doesn't mean that you can't return to your car. It just means you can't park there for an hour after you leave.
Oh?
I need to pick up some silk from the Midlands.
Now?
No, an hour ago. Yeah, get gone.
What is up with you? You're more angry than you were when you didn't have the silk.
I just don't like it when my suppliers let me down. They wouldn't have dared do that to me 10 years ago.
Yeah, and you don't like that Stephen's the one that sorted it for you, and don't deny it.
I'm not gonna. You're absolutely right.
Why? He's a good bloke.
I told you I don't do nepotism.
Well, you did with Johnny.
Well, Johnny had the money and the experience.
But Stephen knows what he's talking about. You do well listening to him. He's an international businessman.
I will listen to your advice when you own this business, international or not.
Okay, I better go.
I promised Harry we'd build Megatropodon together before bed. And I know your mum will want to get back before a programme starts.
If you hang on, I'll come with you.
No, stay and have another drink with your uncle. I know you've had a stressful day.
Sure. Hey, cheers.
Oh, what we cheersing to?
To the dream team back together. It was so good to work with you again, however briefly.
Oh, I'd much prefer you to my current boss. You're right, you know. Carla's losing her touch.
Ah, she's just set in her ways, whereas you're young and bright with fresh ideas.
Yeah, so many ideas, none of which she'll listen to.
Well, I'll listen. Go.
We need to expand the range. We need to move away from the run-of-the-mill stuff that the machinists can churn out in their sleep. We need more interesting patterns, you know, it's like straight off the catwalk.
Brilliant.
And it can be financially viable. I know it can.
I believe you.
Oh, well, could you help me prove it to Carla?
Sure. Anything you want. And if she doesn't go for it, we'll just stage a hostile takeover.
Well, I'll drink to that. Cheers.